Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of my Total War Warhammer 2 High Elves playthrough. Last time we completed the second ritual, actually that might have been the episode 4, and we are spending time now securing Eataine and helping it build up. We, at the end of last episode, we got to the point where ending the turn is all we had to do. We have been sending Alistair down towards one of the settlements down south, and to basically send Nagorond away from the southlands. Here I'm going to favor Clothic for the defensive melee infantry units.
Son of Eataine.
Starting us off, going to use Rowan to...
I will dispatch them.
That was a 2% chance of failing, Rowan. You should not have failed that.
Our cause is noble.
Gonna go into martial law for lower costs on my armies. And I am going to upgrade some of this stuff here.
Servant of the king.
Tyrion is on his way to a Skull Island.
None shall live.
And Alistair is besieging Tlaqua. I will fight that now, actually, as there's nothing else for me to do this turn, and I want to fight this. Plus, this is one of my favourite maps to attack, as this has a huge blind spot here, which means I can just basically have my soldiers climb up onto the walls here with little to no interference. I'm going to do a multi-pronged assault. Going up here will be the
At your command.
White Lions on towers with 2 of the Sisters of Avalon, while the rest of the army will be going on this side to climb up there, with the White Lions and Alistair himself charging in through that gate.
Understood. Yes.
Noble prince. To battle.
Run proud. Moving out. Going abroad.
Going to have the archers there to
It will be done.
hopefully
Setting forth.
be covered from the enemy line of fire.
White Lions.
Unfortunately, they're doing some damage to my units.
Ready. The winds rise.
But soon they will be out of the way of my... I said soon they'd be out of the way of the tower's line of sight, so won't be able to actually fire upon my units. Anyway, that wall is going down. That gate, sorry.
It shall be done.
And I'm going to send these White Lions up onto the walls, while the Sisters of Avalon are just going to fire over them and do considerable damage to that Stegodon. Honestly, I might actually just keep these guys here. as if they can
My
just
power is yours.
rain havoc down upon them there.
Orders received. Making my way.
This unit of Sisters of Avalon just trapped the tower there. And the enemy gates that we were tackling are down, allowing my units to go in against their lord.
As you say, serve the king! Warrior!
Just going to combat this with my White Lions going in against them, as the charge bonus can do considerable damage to them. Didn't actually get out of the way of the towers, it seems, as considerable damage has been done to my units. I am hoping that this unit does not fall, as that would just be unfortunate, really. Going to send the units that were here to go after the Croxagores holding the center. While my archers here just continuing to rain down upon these forces. Honestly, I'm just gonna have these two units. Gonna have this. I'll have both the units withdraw. Hopefully, that means they will survive.
Attack!
And I'm going to attack these Croxagores with these units here.
Ever vigilant.
Just gonna pull them back because of the second action.
To the fray! I never tire.
Going to pull these units back.
Order.
These units are still being shot by the sisters, or at least were being shot. Just gonna move them over here then.
Without fail.
For order.
Alistair is severely injured at this point, but with the help of the White Lions that are coming in, should be able to fend these Croxagores off easily enough.
Orders received. Assure Prince. Battle ready.
Now with this entire line having fallen, I'm basically just going to take the center. These are going to get off the battlefield soon.
White Lions.
And I'm basically going to bring the remaining units in to the remaining White Lions in to help, while the that is not good. Just gonna get them back out of the way. Tower. But with these guys leaving the range of the tower, they should lose control of it, allowing mines to move in unhindered.
Seeking the foe. Agreed.
You're gonna bring them up onto the walls.
What orders? Dinner! Asturian wills it.
And have these forces basically move in against them, as they will now be pincered in between them.
White lions! Ancestors!
With this, the remaining troops that they have should not last long.
Death to all! Son of Ulthwyn! White lions! Narkoi! Asa, attack! Lakoi! For our ancestors! Guardian of order!
Annoyingly, one of my White Lions unit is broken and is running away, but hopefully he will survive. Defending a victory point, yeah, sure, he's running away, that is not defending. But I have just won the battle and have liberated this city from the lizardmen here. Now that Tlaqua is mine, I should be able to hold off the... Well, with this settlement being mine, I will move down against more
the Asur have conquered
Dark Elf territory, basically. Just gonna occupy it.
Lethal grace given form.
And I'm gonna lose the military buildings here.
Lethal grace given form.
I will also get the benefits for the White Lions of Trace, making them more effective in battle. Now, I could take a lot of these, but after well, I'll want to confederate with Imric, and as such I'll have Santry, Clades and Keolotl. But other than that, I'm just probably going to abandon a lot of these and leave it for like the Tomb Kings or something.
Sektradi, marvel at my pyramid. Know that you will never achieve such majesty.
Yeah, sure.
His purpose.
For some reason, Eltharion is just down here, despite it seeming like it would have been better for him to go after Sartosa. Can't, as I'm not at war with Sartosa, can't actually tell him to go after them, so I guess I'm just going to have to hope for the best.
Protector of...
What would you have? Can I offer assistance? At your service.
I'm listening. You address the Asur of Ulthwan. Welcome to the court of Ulthwan. What is your request?
I'll see if I can get... Okay. I need these guys
Defender
to be
of the Ever Queen.
At war with some of the same people with me, as that will raise my relations with them and help when I attempt to confederate.
High Elven Archmage.
Honor before glory.
Strategy beyond compare. I tire of you already.
Okay. I have probably just ruin my relations with a bunch of the other high elves, but honestly don't really care too much. I will be abandoning a bunch of these settlements. I'll be keeping Eataine and Scraghole. I'll keep the southern jungles, and I will take the jungles of the gods as well. But even so, I will still get rid of like the military recruitment buildings down here, as they are not going to be useful for my plans. Then up here, basically just gonna I could keep Castleberg considering the benefits, but that would only be really turning it into military recruitment province, and don't really want to keep it. So abandoning a bunch of these. Ooh, there's also the Order of Law Masters.
Greetings.
I'll attempt to get
Let us discuss terms in a civil manner befitting our people.
I will attempt to get a
Consider it done.
defensive alliance. And now all I need is a military alliance, then they are on par with the rest of the high elf factions. Can I also make closer alliances with the Gerald's Elantry?
Welcome to fair
As
Britonia.
I am now going up with them a lot. I'll try to get a trade agreement, which they are all for.
Who calls?
Oh, the College of Pyrotechnics.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
I'll get a non-aggression pact with them, as they are up in here, and I probably will not be going after them. And
if this is bad news, I'll poke out your arm.
I'll go for non-aggression with them, but I doubt they'll survive long, as they're surrounded by Dark Elves. And Clan Rictus will probably go after them soon. Now, I do not want this army, so I'll get rid of it. Imric is currently dead
of high magic.
by the looks of it, and I will also get rid of them. I'll keep this. Ooh, there is a major fire. Already, they're okay, not the best. Think I'll stick them with Alistar,
The winds hearken to me.
and as such I'll also get rid of this White Lion, so I can have 2 dragons at some point. I believe that is all I really wanted to do. So on to the next turn. Well, on Castle Bar's a heavily defended province. I mean, I suppose you could make that argument, but I have more defended ones up there, so definitely not a good time to do it now. But other ones are Lothern and the Gaian Vale, who I'll send people in to protect when I actually do the ritual. And I have a population surplus at the Unicorn Gate, and a military alliance has been negotiated between the Court of Pleasure and Agaron, and of course, the beast catchers are no more. And I've just met Clan Rictus, so yeah. And with that, I should have. I forgot to actually I'll also get rid of this, which is the only one I forgot to do. And I can start upgrading a bunch of these. Straits of Lothern I can actually upgrade, so I shall. Same with Tor Anlek. Really? Did not expect that. Then Scraghole. Gonna get a bunch of defenses for these locations down here. That's building up. And I could upgrade that to get phoenixes or more mages. Ooh, I'll upgrade that. Then in the western jungles I can get the walls there and that there. These places will be able to be upgraded soon. Yeah, they are rapidly. Oh, actually, they are going up for some reason. But yeah, I don't think that'll go for long. And basically gonna run Michaela here up to Alistair.
Latriel, grant me your sight.
And Rowan is going to work on getting rid of these agents. Yeah, now it's Tor Elior, the Gaean Vale, and Lothern that have the ritual sites. So Alistair's down here, Alariel's up here. But because I'm upgrading this anyway, don't really need her around. So gonna send her down back towards the Gaean Vale. Then with Gilgalon is in ambush here. So gonna bring him back to Tor Elior, and Tyrion is gonna continue on his journey to do the Skull Island. Alistair will take a few more turns of healing up before moving on to basically sack and raise the remaining settlements of Tlaqua, whose home province until I came around was Tlaqua itself. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to protect myself down here a bit. Sorry, just checking some stuff. Okay. And now, this settlement is no longer mine. And what raiding where? There's a group up here raiding now, which is beastmen and orcs. What could possibly go wrong? I'll see if I can boost my relations with them.
What you want?
As
Chopper is in my hand.
well, at least get a non-aggression.
Right.
Yeah.
So, approach and make your offer.
Anyway, with that, so what to upgrade next? I'll upgrade the Death Head monuments, as there might be a chance that Sudenberg decides to go after me.
Your behest?
And another like turn or two of replenishment there. And I'm gonna assassinate. I'll attempt to assassinate again next turn.
I am honored. Embarking.
So, I'll raid the cove. It's a decisive victory.
There is glory to be won.
I am happy with. Going to heal up. And head back. And I got 20,000 gold and
for my queen.
A bunch of other benefits, such as the glittering scales, which is a really good it's a bit of armor which basically will help me if I ever get into melee.
Alariel's champion.
Anyway, gonna start force marching Tyrion back to Lothar. I'll build up Vol's Anvil as well. So in Illyrian, I'm gonna build up the Mage's Tower, as it will give me extra garrison in the form of a mage, and I can actually have enough to do the same in Avalor. In the Northern Red Rivers, which is down here, I can upgrade that. And these guys are actually liking me a lot. They have an okay garrison, to be honest. Not the best, but not the worst either.
Do you know who I am?
And I can upgrade the mage in Tyrion's army. Vortex Ritual is available, but I would like to get Tyrion back to my own territory before I do that.
Throne. Entering the garrison. Your word?
And also have Elariel closer to the Gaean Vale. I will make the Fortress of Dawn a military recruitment province. Ooh, the Sea of Dread is owned by an Algoron, so I might go up there and then go back round. Unless I think I could build up enough garrison to hold myself here.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
They want peace, I will say no. And I'm going to get some more influence. Rowan here. Yes, he did actually assassinate this time. And another noble. I'm basically going to send him up to go do the exact same thing. Because I am creative like that.
Get the hands.
Yep. I am going to upgrade what I can, where I can, as I have the money for it. And this will severely help with defending my settlements. With that, I should be able to end my turn. Count Noctis is right next to Tyrion. Nothing will go wrong at all. Honestly, I'm hoping that Noctis will attack Tyrion, as I should be able to easily deal with that battle. No? And at a guess, I'd say he basically ran off.
I will grant you the respect due to an envoy, nothing more.
Want peace? I'm gonna say no. This war is actually helping my relations with the Camry, I'm pretty sure. Emmerich is now available for an army now, again. Gonna attempt to secure influence, but I have 46 turns remaining, so it's fine. So first of all, Gilgalon is there. I'm gonna keep Alariel in Evershale instead of moving her all the way to the Gaian Vale, and I'm going to move Tyrion closer to Lothian again. Just going to see what I can upgrade. I can actually get some defense there, which will be helpful, especially in later times. Honestly, I might just do the ritual now. I'll send Alistair towards the Plain of Tuskers, but Altharion, it has used the spear for some reason. I mean, when I eventually confederate with him, I'll probably just abandon anything he takes down here as well. With that, time for the ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great Vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the Vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Well, that is unfortunate. Basically, they are all up here. So, Gilgalon is... Can he force march? Okay, taking attrition, I was concerned that that was a different army with a widely different
ready to march
thing. Gonna help bring Gilgalon up here to help with the attacks on Chaos. Valiant defeat? I don't think so. The only iffy thing in this army is how much damage the Hell Cannon can do, as I should be able to take everything else out with relative ease.
Alariel the Everqueen.
What does Alariel have, though?
Guardian of Avalon, Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
it will be done.
But the Treekin do have forward deployment, vanguard deployment, that's what it's called.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Loven Seaguard.
So gonna just
Orders!
take my forces off of skirmish mode, as that'll end badly for
Loven
me.
Seaguard.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
These guys do not have a... I think that would be extremely useful. And I'm gonna put the Treekin back here to eventually go after their Hell Cannon. Going to charge the Treekin through the, well, trees. Actually, I might just... Ooh. I am considering... I actually not stay here. Stay in hidden as the enemy army is not actually moving forward and not in range. I do have that, which is improved power recharge. And of course, Alario does not have any damage dealing spells at this point in time. Okay. I will send the Treekin after the Hell Cannon. I do not want the Treekin to get themselves killed, though. These are what they look like, lumbering their ways through the undergrowth. They are not the fastest things ever. Like, all the cavalry would be able to run them down. The giants will be able to run them down. But my goal here is basically to go in, take the Hell Cannon and out, and hopefully annoy the Chaos enough to make them go after my main army. My forces can now be seen, and are, as such, the entire enemy army is repositioning. Honestly, I might just go out here. Just withdraw. That did not go as well as I hoped it would. But as long as they get out and don't die, I am happy. Ooh. I'm going to use the breath on their lord. Just withdraw, don't stick around. Actually no, I'm gonna use the breath and the Hell Cannon. Withdraw, do not stick around. Of course, missed the dragon, as artillery against a large flying thing in the sky is not really the best idea. But I should be able to do a breath attack here and do some considerable damage before going back. Yep. Now just gonna fly back and convince the enemy army to actually come against me. You're still gonna go against them. Withdraw, actually, just continue with withdrawing. I do not want to lose you, basically. Going to go in for another breath attack against their dragon, and I am going to rotate my entire front line thanks to those
Going! Orders understood.
thanks to those knights. But as you can see, I'm doing considerable damage to them, and made one of them flee before they even got in range. Can I do the same to the other one? No. They did charge, but basically did nothing before running away themselves. Now breathe on that hell cannon. Nope. Wrong person. I may get back behind your lines, Alariel. Basically, I want the dragon to take the hell cannon out, and then go after them.
Northern Seaguard! Arthur! Attack!
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
But regardless, I am doing a lot of damage to the enemy army. And throw off the healing spell. Gonna send the dragon in against their lord.
Alariel! Chase them! Alariel the Everqueen!
Basically, he's going to whack their lord a few times. Hopefully, not get too injured herself. And throw some healing on for the animals. Send the dragon in to finish off their lord.
Alariel the Everqueen! Awaiting orders! Duty calls!
Attack!
Pull back!
That is not good.
Draw back!
We don't forgive.
This was not meant to be! Evil and foul!
Handmaiden!
The enemy army is routing.
Handmaiden! Attack! Loyal Guardian!
Alariel the Everqueen!
Northern Seaguard! Acknowledged! Setting for...
For duty!
My power is yours. For the king!
My power is yours.
Banish darkness! For Ulthuan!
Okay, did okay there. Didn't. Okay, the dragon just killed the enemy lord. Go after their knights. See what you can take out before the end of the battle. But it is not looking good. Actually, heal yourself. And now she's back up to nearly full, basically. basic dex heals people and those in range, and does a bunch to their regen. But with that, the enemy army should be no more. I may have lost a Lothian Seaguard of Shields, which will be annoying, but at least I didn't like lose a settlement or something.
Light
Yeah, lost
triumphs over darkness.
One Seaguard of
Your
Shields.
life is mine. Under her protection.
And an upgrade with gonna go for Lieutenant of the Everqueen for her, and Valor of Ages for her.
Protector of Ulthuan.
But so the Gaian Vale should be able to fend off anything that comes their way.
Is kept at bay.
The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is Torsarior.
No.
Against that army, might be able to fend it off. Can upgrade something down here though. The manor, which okay.
What do you require?
Gonna continue your journey up to meet Alistair.
I sense items of power.
And with that, I will end the video here, as I should be able to continue Alariel's attack on the Chaos Invasion next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.